Okay, straight tier 8 game. That works. 2 destroyers, variety of cruisers. The Massachusetts and the Bismarcks might be an issue, but, well, in fact, all their battleships might be an issue. But the cruisers we can bully. So, let's roll it forwards a bit. Ahead 1/2, armor piercing loading.
I hope this doesn't end like last time.
Yeah, the mermaids, ladies and gentlemen, they are optimistic tonight. Or they're just very, very experienced. For those of you who are unfamiliar, by the way, the voice pack I'm using is Mermaid's Wrath. You can grab it there. It is also in the Aslane's mod pack, and I believe a couple of the other widely circled mod packs as well. Circulated, circled out words. Right. Forwards 1/2. All to sea, really. We might have guns on sea, but all to sea is a good way to get blown up in the early game. It's very easy to get into that control point. It's very hard to get back out of it in one piece. But if we're lucky, the enemy will take a similarly aggressive line and we'll have plenty of things to shoot at. I hope.
Commence bombardment of the hostile target.
What have we got? Okay, looks like heavies and the Talon on the east side, which means that the Kagero is probably on this side. And on 23 has already had ideas about not barreling in there. And also rockets. Oops. Come on, targets, 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 targets. I need targets. Mind you, their talents had a similarly conservative approach. I don't even think that they'd be flak across. I don't even think that that talent's in range of the spotter. On the other hand, there's the hippo, which I also don't think is in, just is in range and is crawling along as well.
We've spotted an enemy cruiser. I spy with my little eye.
Cracking Bismarck. Salvo out. Go, go, troll cannons. Go, go. Troll somebody else for once. And there's the turbines. Okay, looks like the cannons are in fact going to be on their usual behaviour today. 10 seconds on the reload, locking on Hipper by the numbers, 30 knots and change, but he is manoeuvring, so target hit Turkey instead. And then lose the target. Then get the target back.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Fire. Upper works targeted. High X loading. Might need to deal with the Kagero shortly. Bonk. Yep, they're definitely in troll cannon mode, aren't they? Head full port side rudder. Disengaged off him as fast as we can. Come on, reverse your drives. Come on.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Yeah, but it was more out of frustration than anything else.
Help, I'm lost.
And sometimes the guns troll the enemy instead.
Onward.
That's the thing about these Italian... They're 15s, aren't they? Sometimes they troll you, sometimes they troll the enemy, but a lot of the time they do in fact troll you. Right. AP loaded. For dearth of targets at the moment. Oh yeah, it's exactly like the, what was it, the D10T cannon in World of Warships, that 152mm monster that you used to get on the ISUs. Possibly still do get on the ISUs. I haven't played World of Tanks in ages. Someone is going to be trolled by these guns. It's just not always clear who. Right, port side flat, start making a dent. Yoink. Start making a fairly considerable dent, in fact. And okay, they've actually broken point D. Right, okay, on the bright side, if we can get to them before they recover that situation. Up on Z23, tracking. Extreme guesswork on that salvo, but you never know. Who am I kidding? Sometimes you know exactly that it's not going to work. Yeah, I'm aware of what the Vladivostok's doing. We kind of need to plug that gap. If we can get in there, we can basically cut the 23 and the Massachusetts away. We also need to deal with them fairly sharpish, because if we don't, they are just going to run down our Shokaku. But in the meantime, opportunistic salvo out towards the hipster. Shells down. I don't know who that trolled, actually, but on the one hand, 5 overpens. On the other hand, oh boy, did it make a dent. Artago trying to push up, alright. Snap salvo onto that Terp. It's just to persuade him to be a little more circumspect about pursuit. Then we focus on the Artago. Okay, take range off the minimap. Wait for the bearing to clear. 13 seconds. Z23. Wow, the 23 did not bug out. I felt sure he would have legged it. Okay. Marked. Fire. And
I bet that gave them a headache.
well, I got the range slightly wrong, but even so.
We've spotted an enemy battleship.
One more salvo should do the job. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Destroyer over there. Keep an eye out for torpedoes.
That's annoying. Absent spotting, I can't blind fire.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Oh well, there's always the Talon instead. Right, by the numbers. Target lock acquired. 8 seconds. 30-ish knots. Salvo over. Let's see who's laughing this time. Answer. The Talon. Could the Enterprise D beat an Imperial Star Destroyer? Who's writing the script, Ranger? Who's writing the script? I think has got to be the answer there.
Heads up, we've located an enemy cruiser.
Artago has made its turn. Do I waste rounds? Yeah, we'll make things more complicated for the Artago first, although I think he might... Oh, no, he hasn't reversed his rudder. This might just... Oh, for God's sake. Takru... like I say, who's writing the script? Star Wars has always been very light on the numbers, specifically because it's more of a vehicle to tell stories than it is to do any kind of hard science. In fact, you could argue that Star Wars should be classified as science fantasy, not science fiction. And Star Trek, well, let's be honest, this is the series that invented the word techno. technobabble. So, yeah. Alright, overmatch on that Talon. Should be able to just plough straight up his aft. I hope. Or we'll just overpen. Alright, ziggy ziggy zag, ziggy ziggy zag. Yeah, nice try, 23.
We have
Nice
visual
try.
on a hostile battleship.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, and yoink. Should do the trick. Yep. Start healing.
Eliminated.
Right, Massey's looking for a broadside fight. On the bright side, if he now has to turn to evade those torpedoes, he should kick out enough to give me some broadside. Or at least ruin his own firing solution long enough that I can safely turn out. Fire 1, fire 2, and then turn back in. Come on, rudder! Okay, he actually completely overshot his firing solution there. Works for me. Is he going to go for the ram? I think he's going for the ram. Yeah, he's he's definitely going for the ram, isn't he? Okay. Hard left. Need to deny this as long as we can.
Oh my god,
Okay.
the ship is on fire.
And we got it.
That battleship won't give us any more trouble.
And rather helpfully, we came out of that on the right bearing to take a few pot shots at the unfortunate Talon. Oh, hello, bombers. Sod off.
Scout launched. I'll let you know if I see anything.
Yeah, in fiction, both side ships can blast planets. I believe in Star Wars it's termed base Delta Zero. But like I say, Star Wars is so light on the numbers that there is no realistic way to make a comparison. It's all made up bull anyway, and it really does depend on who's writing the script. Remember, the ultimate power in both of those universes is not physics or science or even the Force. It is, in fact, plot armor. Tuckru, you've been watching my streams long enough to know that, to borrow the old phrase, anything can happen on this channel. Well, that's where... I believe that it's called the engineering department, Nep.
Victory is within reach.
It's very definitely the engineering department. Okay, right, so the Talon's run off. The Hipper is still in the general area. Right. That Talon is not in the mood. Okay, for an encore, we're going for the Vladivostok.
Observers report visual on a cruiser.
And possibly the Hipper and the Artigo as well. Wait, is that Artigo still not dead? Ah, he survived. Ooh. Ooh. A carrier. One of the fine, fine ladies of the Royal Navy. Littorio is going to be so mad that she'll have to pass that up. Alright, take bearing there. Okay, no mountain in the way. Never mind. Don't bother taking bearing. Instead, just turn in. That Talon almost pulled an Arashi, didn't it? Start another heal. Okay, maybe I should have gone chasing after the Talon, then it just ate our last destroyer. Okay. Well, what's done is done. Right, by the numbers, 6 seconds. Target Citadel, salvo out. Which way's the stern turret? Rear. Yeah. Okay, get the stern battery around. We'll try and finish this before this guy actually gets seriously involved, and then we need to deal with the Hippo as well. The good news is the Hippo should be a relatively easy target. Should be. Alright, Hipster,
Operation
where
ends in
are
5
you?
minutes.
Wait. How? How is it that somebody has got a tier 8 battleship and yet has only just pulled up the Naval Warfare Weaponry Basics achievement? Somebody check what that is. I was pretty sure that was either a very low quantity of damage or your first kill. And it can't be the kill, because he's flat 0. Actually, Mathish... No, he did just get a kill. Ah.
Dispatch the firefighting crews now!
Oh, sod off.
Whew, that was a close one.
Alright, we need to grab point C. We also need to not... Ah, thank God for German torpedoes. Alright, weapons definitely locked starboard. They're chasing the Amalfi, but that Talon... Me letting that Talon get away is going to cost us this game. God damn it. That was a stupid thing on my part. I should not have let him run. Alright. We put down the Hipper as hard and as fast as we can. Has it gone anywhere? I think that Hipper's barreled right the way down the coastline, and he's running for point D. At least that's what I'd be doing in his position. Alright, quick salvo over there. Oh, other Hipper shows up. Excellent. Right, brakes on. Origami has got to go. I don't know how I'm going to handle 2 Bismarcks in the crossfire, but if we get rid of Origami, that does at least buy some time. 2 minutes 20. I may not have to, actually. The issue is...
Too hot! Too hot!
The issue is that, yeah, the Hippers run down the cap circle. Annoying! I should have stayed on that Talon. Oh, deal 1 million damage. Okay. I stand correct then, right. I'll fix that fire. Like I said, sometimes it's the Littorio that gets trolled by her own guns.
Problem solved. Just don't let it happen again.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Come on, reload faster.
Dispatch the firefighting crews now!
Don't worry,
Well then.
we'll get another chance.
If that... if I'd nailed that Talon, he wouldn't have... I'd have got the carrier as well. He wouldn't have been in a position to get the Z23, and I'd have come out of this with a Kraken to boot. Ugh. And I could have gone through the No. I can see how that could have played in a way that I could have got the Talon, got the Indomitable, looped round, got the Hipper as it moved into D. That could have played differently. That could have played very differently. Not happy with myself on that one.